Hey guys, and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 19 career mode. I know we said we'd go to 3 games per episode now, but I'm going to have to keep this one to 2 just for today because I'm recording this one before work in the morning and I haven't got time to play 3 games. So apologies for that. I was up till 3 AM last night doing my FUT Champions games. Did manage to get them all done. Gold 1 was secured. Quite happy with that. But we've got FA Cup game now. Spurs is who we've been drawn against. The draw has absolutely stitched us right up. Considering it's only the 5th round, I would love to win this trophy. Like I said many times before, it's probably the most famous domestic cup competition in the world. So off to, we're at Stamford Bridge. I was going to say we're off to Wembley already, but we're not. We're at home. So hopefully we can get the job done and get our name in the hat for the next round. There's the team. No messing about. Familiar formation. Lots and lots of big names in that lineup. Hoping Icardi can be on form and Ross Barkley can slide him in a few times. It's a very strong Spurs side as well. No messing about from Pochettino. Lucas out on the right, Son on the left, Eriksen behind Kane. Interestingly, Dele Alli's on the bench. Here's Mateo Kovacic, plays it out to Zaha. He's got men in the middle. It's a good ball to the back stick. Hazard, not good. Figueres into Christian Eriksen, turning, finds Harry Kane. Good football from Spurs. Lucas Moura, we don't want to let him pick up speed. Well done, N'Golo Kante, and the ball is half cleared by Kepa. It wasn't the best clearance. Tottenham coming back at us. Harry Kane with a shot. Kepa with a comfortable save. Held it as well. Good goalkeeping. I like him. I really like Kepa. He was a bit shaky at the start of this season for us, wasn't he? But I like him a lot. Spurs coming at us again. Don't forget they sit second in the league. So they're our biggest rivals and standing in the way of all of the competitions that we're remaining in so far. Apart from the Europa League, of course. So we want to eliminate them from this one, and if we can, eliminate them from Premier League title contention as well. But here's Wilfried Zaha. Going forward, Mauro Icardi. That was too predictable, wasn't it? We'll keep it though. Kante. Icardi makes a run. I think he's onside. I think he is onside. Mauro Icardi. Can he finish? Lloris with the save, and the ball somehow stays out of the path of Eden Hazard, who was following in. What a pass, by the way, from Christian Eriksen. Here's Lucas. Plays it back. Christian Eriksen with a shot. Kepa with a save. Corner to defend. Lucas shows for it short. It's just a decoy, which has completely done me. Alonso at the near post kept his concentration. Hazard ran into trouble. Sami Khedira finds Son. Into Harry Kane on the turn. Kepa with a smart save, I guess. Lucas showing short for the corner again. I think that's gone through Hazard's legs. Cross comes in. That is a really good save. Just talking about how good Kepa is, that save was right up there with the best ones that he's made so far. Barkley looking to release Zaha. Not happening. I feel like that Icardi miss might come back to haunt us because it's definitely Spurs who are the better side so far in this cup tie. Barkley looking to turn it around the corner. We're just trying to force things and it's not going too well. Eriksen. Son. Walker-Peters now. Back to Son. Trying to reorganise the defence. There's a man free at the back stick. It's Lucas, drills it across goal. Nobody there to get a touch, and we can breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, Eriksen stabs it forward. Kane turns. Don't know where the defender was going. No idea where the defender was going. Caught out of position, and you can't give Harry Kane that sort of time and space. The goal has been coming, and it was probably worth the wait if you're a Spurs fan. Great strike from Harry Kane. I think Maguire got caught up with the run of Lucas. Ended up running off. What's going on there? Here's Son. Defence splitting pass. Harry Maguire cuts it out. Picks out Zaha as well. Ross Barkley, can he stab it forward? Here's Hazard. Chance for him to get involved in the game. Kante. Oh, ref, don't blow it there. I was building an attack. Hazard looking for the run of Ross Barkley. Cut inside. Oh, he's done Sanchez. And again, Ross Barkley. That's brilliant stuff. Oh, inches away from that far top corner. Unlucky. Here is Ross Barkley again. He's been our best performer today, probably. Oh, what a tackle. How's he got the ball from there? I thought it was definitely going to get us a free kick if he dived in there, but he somehow managed to hook the ball. Now we've got Spurs under a bit of pressure. Here's Icardi. If Icardi wins this header, which he has done, we could be in. Here's Wilfried Zaha. Davinson Sanchez giving chase. There's a man free at the back stick. It's Eden Hazard and he toe pokes it home. 25 minutes to go. There's the equalising goal we've been waiting for. Hasn't had much of an impact on this game, Hazard. Again, he's not in that free roll position. He's out wide on the left. But an equalising goal is enough of an impact for me. Well played, lads. Kyle Walker-Peters into Son. Son looks out to Soler. Young Valencia winger that Spurs have signed. Good signing in my opinion. Eden Hazard now starting to flow and show his confidence. He could be in on goal here if Icardi picks him out. He looks for Zaha. Obviously, that was a combination that just linked up to get us the equaliser. Instead, we looked for Barkley, who left it for Hazard. Barkley should have taken that in his stride for me. Alonso got backtracking to do. Kane cuts inside. Looks to feed it through. Rudiger's there. Oh, the clearance isn't good. Harry Kane with a strike. Wow. He's just too good. That clearance was terrible from Rudiger as well. Absolutely terrible. Just tried to pass my way out from the back, being lazy, and it could have cost me my place in the FA Cup. You see it here. Oh, what is that? It's just awful. Trying to pick out Kovacic. Didn't work. That he's the competition's leading scorer as well this campaign. Harry Kane. Little rhyme for you. Off the back of that, I'm making a double change, by the way. We're going 4-4-2. Morata and Pedro coming on. We haven't played a 4-4-2 at all this season, but I want to chuck two up front. Icardi into Kovacic. Drills one to Hazard. Lays it back to Morata. Morata through to Mauro. Icardi! Oh, he's blazed it wide. Where Spurs have been great today is that holding midfield role. They've got Trigueros in there. They've got Sami Khedira in there. Two fantastic players, experienced in that position. And they've just been so solid protecting their defence. If we score, we're going to have to leave it very late. We've got about a minute remaining. Eden Hazard, first time effort. Oh, my word, that was mighty close. Spurs just running the clock down now. Here's Soler. Instead, he fizzes one in towards Kane. That was a good interception and a good clearance from Rudiger. I think we're going to be out of time. I just need to hook it forward, and we are. Our FA Cup place has gone at the hands of our bitter rivals, Tottenham Hotspur, who also may be knocking us off top spot in the Premier League as well. They're the closest team to us. Need to make sure that doesn't happen. Annoyingly, it's Europa League time now against Mainz. Obviously, we took a 4-2 lead, or we bring a 4-2 lead back to Stamford Bridge, but I wanted this to be a league game following on from that defeat, so we could just re-establish our dominance, get 3 points on the board and go, yeah, we're not done yet, Spurs. This title is ours and you're not taking it. But it is what it is. We're still fighting for this and the Premier League now. Only 2 trophies left that we can win out of a possible 4, which it was. Because Spurs knocked us out of the other cup, so I really hate them sometimes. Just training the boys as always, and some good news regarding Loftus-Cheek. He's now up to 81 overall. Love that. So we've put out our standard rotational side, minus Willy Caballero, because I'm not confident in that. I'm really starting to like the players in this team. The likes of Odoi, Loftus-Cheek, Vidio. I think they're great. Sergio Roberto's getting his first appearance for us in that central midfield role. Only a disaster would see us go out. Mine's coming here knowing that they need to score 3 goals because of the away goal rule. Look at the skyline, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Jorginho. Here's Sergio Roberto. Into Loftus-Cheek. Now Morata. Morata lays it off. Jorginho, touch, finesse. Saved. He scored a banging goal in the away leg, didn't he? Jorginho. One of the best finessed efforts I've ever scored, I think. Got ourselves an early corner. Jorginho takes. Keeper comes. Gets a fist on it. And Emerson's shot goes into probably row Q. Going to get another go, though, from this corner. Corner comes in. David Luiz is up there. David Luiz heads it straight into the arms of Rene Adler. Rodriguez plays the ball through. Here's Matt Phillips, familiar with this ground and the Premier League, of course. It's a decent-looking cross in, and that is a stunning strike. An absolutely stunning goal. It's 1-0 Mainz. Right, game on. Switch on now. I am not going out of 2 competitions in one episode. Absolutely no way. But credit where credit's due. Great goal. Tell you what, this is not looking good for us, is it? Defence has been split again, and it was very nearly 2-0 with about a quarter of an hour gone. Wake up, lads. Wake up. I have got some big names on the bench, so if it does all completely start to unravel and go wrong, I can bring the likes of Hazard on. Don't think Icardi travelled. A couple of other players just didn't travel. Here's Loftus-Cheek into Alvaro Morata. Can he settle some nerves here? Absolutely not. Phillips with the cross. Headed away. Oh, it's come back at us. Roberto heads clear again. Nervous times, man. Victor Moses looks up. Tries a long ball. Comes straight back at us, just like everything else. They're winning every loose ball. Jorginho to Odoi. Morata turns as a runner. It's Alvaro the second, or Alvaro 2.0, but we couldn't pick him out. Here come Mainz again. Rodriguez. They play it so quickly, by the way. Rodriguez into... Oh, no. That's straight at Kepa. Thank you. Half an hour gone, and we've been spectators so far. Phillips plays it down the line. Get a tackle in there, Harry. Well done. Well done. He hasn't given a free kick to mine. Oh, wow. That is an interesting decision. If anything comes of this, I will be livid. Dinked into the box. Alvaro Vidillo gets this clear, and Hudson-Odoi is all up there by himself. Waits for support. Morata arriving. There's a runner on the right. It is Vidillo. Go on, mate. All on your own. All on your own. Hit that. Oh, don't ever shoot like that again. Ball is chipped over the top. Emerson should win that, and he does. Header wasn't great, though. Jorginho doesn't win that second ball. Sergio Roberto nips in to intercept, though. The goal now would be great, right on the stroke of half-time. Ball is played through. It's Vidillo. He's just out-muscled. Just out-muscled. Half-time whistle about to go. We're going to go in 1 goal behind. So this tie is very much alive. He's not going to get on the end of that, is he? Come on, Harry. Corner ball. It might not even be 1-0 at the break. It could be 2. Things could go from bad to worse. Win that, Loftus. Well done. Loftus. Yes, Callum. No, ref. Ugh. Mine's starting the second half, just the way they ended the first. On the front foot. Here's Donati. Puts the ball into the box. David Luiz gets the ball away. Jorginho. That is sloppy. That is really sloppy. That is very sloppy. Well done, Kepa. He bailed us out there. Corner. Driven in. Headed away by Vidillo. Callum Hudson-Odoi is in there. Looks for Morata. That's actually not a bad ball. Can Alvaro Morata do bits on his own? Not if he gets toe punted up in the air, he can't. Rare chance for us to come forward. Moses into Roberto. Loftus-Cheek. This is Jorginho. Wants it on his right foot. That's a foul. Thank you. Free kick. Very, very, very dangerous position. Not sure who's going to take it, though. Who can hit a good free kick from here? It's going to be very difficult to get it up and over the wall from this distance. Oh, I was looking at... That's rude, man. I was looking at my free kick takers. They've decided to make a change. Come on, get on with it. And now it won't let me change my taker. Oh, yeah, it will. I'm going to go for a David Luiz special. If he gets it up and over the wall from here, it'd be amazing. Oh, Adler. Good effort from David Luiz. Good effort. Yes, Jorginho. Play it forward. Here is Vidillo. He's got the other Alvaro in space. Here he is. Alvaro Morata. Oh, what a challenge. Incredible. Definitely saved a goal. That's just as important as a goal for them. That keeps the tie alive. If we'd have made that 1-1, they would have needed more goals. Would have needed to make it 4-1 in order to go through. Instead, they're coming forward now. Oh, David Luiz. Get it clear, get it clear, get it clear. Well done. Game has opened right up. Sergio Roberto looking for Morata. Skips past the defender, but Adler comes out. He'll gather that. 20 minutes to go. Phillips finds Aaron. Moses deals with it. Finds Alvaro Vidillo. Go on, mate. Back to Ruby Loftus-Cheek. Lays it off. First time hit is beckoning. Oh, Adler. How's your handling, mate? Oh, it's prevented the corner. That's outrageous. Going to get Vidillo off now. So the injured Vidillo being replaced by Willian and Jorginho coming off. Ethan Ampadu is going to play in that holding midfield role, which he can do. Did get there, Emerson. Oh, brilliantly done. Harry Maguire gives it back to you. Hudson-Odoi knocks it back to Ampadu. Youngsters very much showing what the future of Chelsea is like at the moment. Here is Roberto. Dinks it over the top to Willian. There's players arriving in the box. Willian cuts back. Now he delivers. Hudson-Odoi was coming in at the back stick, but the ball didn't reach him. Not sure he'd have scored with his head anyway. Well done, Ethan. Look at the guy. Ethan Ampadu has been fantastic for us. And Loftus-Cheek especially. He loves this competition. Like we said in the last episode, I just tried to slip him in. Defender cleared, but I'm confident now that we'll see this through. We've got about a minute remaining. If we can nick this ball, we might even avoid defeat in this game. Morata, oh, that's good. Sergio Roberto, tight angle. Went for the shot on his weaker left foot. Was never going to happen. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the full-time whistle. And we have progressed through to the next stage of the Europa League. Despite not a great performance, once again, we've avoided elimination. And those fans go wild. There are some really good teams left in this competition. It's going to be difficult to win. You saw them there. There's the likes of Napoli, all those free-flowing teams. Arsenal are in there as well. Obviously, no Premier League games in today's episode. Apologies that it was a bit shorter than normal, but I'd rather get a shorter episode up than no episode at all. So, needs must. But that's what the Premier League table looks like. Spurs just knocked us out of the FA Cup, which I'm absolutely fuming about. We've got a game in hand on everybody. A game in hand on everybody due to our participation in Europe at this stage. So, we can pull that lead at the top to 6 points. Arsenal starting to climb the table. They're up to 11th. Southampton, Cardiff and Fulham down in the bottom 3. Fulham 9 points adrift. It's very, very bad news for them. They're pretty much as good as down. But that's where we're going to end this one, guys. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We'll be back to full-length episodes tomorrow, and I'll see you then.